Indeed, it's a great pleasure for us to be here and to give this award 2 years in a row. But before I give the award, just spend about 5 minutes giving you some context to what this award is, so you really understand the importance of it. Because I'm sure, like me and many of you, you know that these days getting an award is such a commonplace thing. There's an award for virtually everything. Awards are invented just to get someone on the top of it. So it doesn't mean a lot, typically when you look at it. But this award is not a typical award, and I'll tell you why. And why is it so special for Tata Steel to win it? So that's the point I'd like to make as we begin this. So a brief presentation. Firstly, Hay Group has been doing this research for over a decade. So it's not something that came up with in the recent past. It's been nearly 13 years where we have been conducting research together with Fortune on what are the attributes of the world's most admired companies, and then what's the rank consequently. So this has been happening for a long time. This award is driven by peer ranking. So the way it works is Fortune and Hay Group identify 60 different industries worldwide. And in every industry, you pick about 20 or 30 key players. And these competitors, they rate each other on how good or not so good they see each other. So typically it's done by people who sit on the board of these companies, senior executives, and industry analysts who are valuing the company and sort of dictating the stock prices at times. So it's done on a very industry-specific basis, and it's done by peers. So that's a very critical aspect. So it's not self-report or self-glorification that we are fantastic. It's how your peers are seeing you. And not just peers, your senior-most peers. That's a critical thing. So if you look at Tata Steel's ranking, in 2009, in the metals category, it ranked 12. Now, to be eligible to get an award, you must qualify into the top 10. So last year, Tata Steel got into the top 10 and it was ranked number 9 in the metals and mining category, ahead of several companies. But prominently, there were some other organizations as well, which I'll tell you about shortly. But this year, it has gone from 9 to 6. So in the metals category, it's the 6th ranked company in the most admired list. So it tells you how progressively it has been moving up in that ranking. And it's not a view of the Hay Group. You can say a consultant, and the cynics will always say consultants will rank those companies where they want business from. It's not our ranking, it's your peers' ranking, and we just facilitate the collation of the data.
Gaurav, Sandra, my senior colleagues, respected shareholders, and the members of the media. I think it's a great honor to receive this award second consecutive time. And my special thanks to Gaurav and Sandra to be here to give this award to us. I know how this award is decided, and Hay Group, as all of you know, is a very reputed consultant, and you have heard their achievements from Gaurav. Fortune magazine, I don't have to tell you. And the methodology, which is the peer rating and not self-rating or a consultant rating, as Gaurav said, is also quite fair methodology. And then to win this award 2 consecutive times and to move up a rank a little bit, I think is a great achievement. But then, as Gaurav has put this screen in front of me, we still have a long way to go, and from 6 to 1, and that's the challenge in front of all of us. I think at Tata Steel, we are all extremely proud and very happy to receive this award.